Accio.
I'm gonna enjoy it.
Defender. Protego.
Yep.
You'll pay for that! Levioso!
Confringo. Glacius. Revelio. Defender. Protego. Glacius. Confringo. That was a close one.
Yeah, so I have a feeling that I might just have to restart like the cable modem or something. Hopefully that'll fix the issue. But we'll see if Twitch keeps going.
Stopped me before. This looks like the entrance indicated on the map. Revelio.
Gringotts Bank, Tathana, and Fotine. Our clients have indicated that one of their ancestors may have been entombed with part of the family fortune. They're concerned that the tomb may be cursed. Please go to the location on the map, break whatever curses you may find, and retrieve any valuables on behalf of the family. You may write to me personally should you need anything. Good luck. Rilco Wuthering, Head Cursebreaker, Gringotts Bank.
Revelio. Considering the bones, I'd assume this is a tomb.
Mr. Wuthering, if I do not make it, I urge you to look through all of mine and Thana's curse-breaking assignments. If Thana's betrayal today is any indication, I suspect she may have been keeping a portion of all the treasure we found and only reporting a fraction of it to Gringotts. 14.
Confringo. Revelio. Petrificus totalis.
Okay.
Confringo. Revelio. Cursed. Why is this door locked? Revelio. Brilliant. The first piece of the puzzle.
All right, let's get Lumos.
Lumos. One down, two to go. Confringo. Lumos. Confringo. Must be something around here I can climb up. Confringo.
Mr. Withering, I'm writing to you in hopes that when you look for me and cannot find me, you will know why. We found the tomb where we were to retrieve the family's treasure, but the moment we did so, Thana animated the bodies that lay within and turned them on me. I suspect she wants to keep the treasure for herself. I will try and hold off the Inferi as best I can. 14.
Revelio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio.
Okay, so it looks like the connection is stabilized. Unfortunately, everything, with all the problems, I feel like it's going to happen again.
Lumos.
Right, that was a Wiggenweld. Okay.
Success.
All right, let me just see if I can get YouTube back up. How's it going, Juju? I've been having problems today. Stream,
In theory, it's not
the stream isn't working so well. So let's hope that it keeps going.
Potato. Confringo.
One.
Incendio. Potato.
Yep.
Incendio.
Okay, I need my Incendio back.
Incendio.
There we go.
Let's hope you stay there this time. The 9 marked on the map. Revelio.
Okay, let's check the map one more time. It had a clue on it. Okay, so we're gonna have to use Flipendo. So I don't know which is the top and which is the bottom. Is there a door somewhere? Which is the way we came in. I think that was the way we came in. Maybe this is... Let's see here. Let's try...
Flipendo.
Okay, perfect.
Eureka! Glad to have got something after defeating those in theory.
Okay, easy peasy on that one. All right, once I get to shore, I'll go ahead and check the quests, see what else we got. We're definitely getting towards the end of the main storyline. Hopefully I can climb out right here. Okay, let's go ahead and meet Poppy. See what we got here as well. Okay, got another troll, so we need 15 more. We're pretty close on the spiders as well. And back up to the Forbidden Forest.
And you say they made it after you placed the Moonstone?
Do you know why or what it means? Does it have to do with the Snidgets?
The breadth of one's knowledge can be as wide as the seas, and yet only run so deep.
It's good to see you again, Doran. Did Poppy tell you about everything that's happened?
She did, and I am glad to see that you are both safely returned. I did question the wisdom of sending you on a path at a time when that path was unknown at best, deadly at worst. But the acumen of the centaurs is neither personal nor partial. The skies tell us what is to come, and often we do not know what we have seen until it has come to pass.
You knew the poachers would try and kill Poppy and me.
I did not know, my young friend, but I shall say that I was not surprised. It was in much the same manner that I expected our first meeting.
I don't suppose you'd like to start from the beginning. I think Poppy and I could use that.
Of course. I find it is often the best place to start, is it not? Many, many moons ago, I divined a series of events. Their meaning long evaded me, until you brought news of the Snidgets and their poacher pursuers. I believe the symbol created by the Mooncalves dance marks the place the Snidgets are hidden. And serendipitously, I believe that I know the very place.
Please, go on.
I have seen that symbol only once, on a rock face in the cliffs of the forest. You should make haste there. The Snidgets that have been kept there for so many years may no longer be safe.
You said you divined a series of events before our paths crossed. What were they?
I saw the arrival of a stranger, the threat of an enemy, and the return of an old friend. I believe now that you are the strangers, the poachers are the enemy, and the old friends are the Snidgets. I also saw two places tied to these events: the cave with the Moonstone and the henge. The latter was bathed in moonlight.
What makes you so sure the symbol is where the Snidgets are?
I do not know. It is what I have read in the stars. Fortunes play out as they are intended. I am merely a messenger. I shall say that fortune favors us today. That you would show me a symbol whose provenance I recognize is not coincidence, but fate.
If you're right about this place, then we should make our way there.
I shall see you there. We cannot afford to lose the Snidgets once again.
Okay, is that gonna unlock something or what? Okay, there we go. New quest available. Let's go ahead and just continue with this one.
Not sure how I'd fare in a little place like this.
Okay, how far is Poppy? 135, that's not too far. We'll just run. I probably should have flown. This is taking me kind of a circuitous route.
How remarkable.
I got here as soon as I could.
Did you see the symbol above the entrance? It's the one the mooncalves made at the henge. Of course Doran implied as much, but to see it up there...
Could this actually be where the Snidgets are hidden?
Let's find out. Doran's waiting for us just up ahead.
I'm ready if you are.
Can you believe it? Actual Snidgets. I'm glad we seem to be a step ahead of the poachers.
It is a little strange we haven't heard anything from them.
If we're lucky, they're still poring over Gran's research. There was a fair amount. We, on the other hand, had Doran to guide us. Even if the poachers do somehow stumble upon this place, we shall be long gone.
Greetings.
I hope we haven't kept you waiting long, Doran.
Not at all. Then again, it is not I who awaits your arrival. Do you have the Moonstone with you?
We do.
Good. It is as important to what happens next as both of you are.
So, what does happen next? What are these pillars here?
A safeguard, I suspect. There is only one way to find out. And as for how to go about that, the two of you may know better than anyone.
Okay, so let's go ahead and place the Moonstone.
Revelio.
Okay, so the sun symbol and whatever that symbol is. Okay, that's this one. Oh.
I wonder if the pillars move at all.
Okay, there's the sunstone. Or the sun symbol. Let's go ahead and Accio. Oh, okay, so one is green. One is orange. Maybe the orange one goes here.
Accio.
I don't know. Also, I don't know if it has to be on these or not, or just in front.
Perhaps it has to do with the light and the darkness.
Oh wait, why is this symbol? Okay, so it does have to be in the middle, I'm guessing, to light it up.
Accio.
Well, maybe not. I don't know. Okay, so
Accio.
Perhaps it has to do with the light and the darkness.
I don't know. Let's try moving this one. Huh. Shine the light on them. Oh, on the symbols?
Accio.
Perhaps it has to do with the light in the darkness.
But the... Okay, I'm confused because the light just goes into the middle. We...
Flipendo. Repulsor.
Perhaps it has to do with the light in the darkness.
Yes, Poppy, I heard you the first time. It will land on a circle, so don't leave them in the middle. Okay.
Accio.
Okay, so I gotta bring it over this way then.
Accio.
Okay, so that one's shining on that one.
That did it! Look, Doran, a doorway.
I suspect we all know what lies beyond that passage. And now, I'm afraid I must leave you. At least for a time.
You're not coming in with us.
If the Snidgets are here, the herd will want to see the truth of it for themselves. Alec especially. Go on without me. I will rejoin as soon as I am able.
Revelio.
All right, let us continue.
Revelio.
Okay, so that looks like the main way. We'll go this way, collect whatever's in here.
So many books.
You haven't seen my grand study. Look at the murals on the wall. They're all creatures. This place must
Confringo.
have been built to protect them. They had nothing to fear.
What makes you say that?
The poacher camps always felt oppressive. It's hard to explain, but the feeling was palpable. At least to me. The sense I get here is of safety and calm. Quite the opposite of the poacher
Revelio.
camps.
Okay, so there's some stuff over there. We'll pick up everything on the ground floor first, and then we'll use that box to get up.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
I just obliterated Poppy there.
Leviosa. Revelio.
Christmas tree. Okay, just making sure nothing else. I think we're good.
Repulsor. Confringo.
That looks like a
Revelio.
main way. Chest.
I'll wager this isn't the dead end it seems to be. But how to get through?
So, okay, so Glacius.
Glacius. Incendio.
Oh, I gotta get these guys.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Okay, so that one's that. And I'm guessing I gotta go up.
Revelio.
Okay, probably the other side.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Okay, there it is.
Revelio.
Anything else up here? Nope.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Glacius. Incendio.
Of course.
Revelio.
How clever. Look at this place.
Okay, spiders.
Not for certain.
Nope.
Leviosa.
Don't think I won't fight till the end.
Luck! Nothing more than luck!
The pendant.
You may
Oh, is he dead already? Okay, whatever.
admirable trick.
You're despicable, the lot of you.
Ready your wands. The fight is only just.
You won't escape again. You've got brains of another visit.
Expelliarmus.
You'll have to fight eventually.
Don't you humans have anything better to do?
Leviosa. Shouldn't be here. Expelliarmus. I hope you
Time to teach someone a lesson.
Oh,
The lab returned.
Leviosa. I think that was all of them.
Are the two of you unharmed? I had hoped to return before it was too late.
We're fine, but if you hadn't got here when you did, I led them here, Doran.
You fought with us against your kind. I am glad to have witnessed this. I now believe all that Doran told me.
They are the ones I saw.
Finish your work here, brother. All the events you divined have not yet come to pass.
Revelio.
Okay, quite a bit of loot. Do one more run around.
Revelio.
Okay.
There they are. Now, all that remains is to break the charm.
You want us to... I only ever wanted to see them safe, which they are. You should do it. Merlin, they're lovely. But what happens now? They can't care for themselves, and surely once word gets out of their reappearance...
No harm will come to them. The centaurs will see to that. You have my word.
Thank you, Doran, for helping us to find them and to fight for them.
It is you who deserves the merit, child. You did what the poachers would never have. Remember that. You both fought bravely today. Allow us to carry the mantle from here.
If it's all right, Doran, I think I'd like to stay behind and spend a little more time with the Snidgets.
Quest complete, a bird in the hand.
Revelio.
Let's see, I wonder if there's anything around here. Doesn't look like it. Guess we'll take those. Okay, but I think that's it. Let's see. Okay, we can't just fast travel back, unfortunately. Oh, is there some... No, that's just a box.
Confringo.
Something behind here? No. Can't even get those Dittany leaves. Oh, No, I already got that. Okay, so let's go meet up with Sebastian then. I think don't have very many side quests to choose from. Can I travel from here? Yes, I can. All right, back to Hogwarts. Yeah, it'd be nice if you could just fast travel to the Undercroft. Don't know why they don't have that. Should be one of the secret rooms.
She's devastated. She just buried your uncle alone.
I did it for her.
Sebastian, Anne can't bear the thought of turning you in, but
What? Turn me in? She saw what happened.
I'll give you some time to think, Sebastian.
Turn me in?
Sebastian,
Did you hear that? You saw what happened. I never wanted to hurt my uncle.
I know.
I can't believe he's gone. How did things go so wrong? I didn't mean it. I didn't mean to... Oh, Anne, I was only trying to help. I can't leave now. Anne needs me more than ever. You understand. You can talk to Ominous. Make him understand. He listens to you. I need to be with Anne.
Yeah, I'm not so
I
sure,
don't know
dude.
what to do, Sebastian.
You don't know. You do know. Anne has no one. I regret everything I did. I know what I did was wrong. I only hope she can forgive me. That everyone can forgive me. No matter what happens from here. I'm glad we met.
Poor Sebastian.
Ominous?
What a mess. I can't believe it. After I last saw you, I went straight to Hogwarts. Before I had time to talk to Black, I heard from Anne. I rushed to Feldcroft and found her with Solomon's body. She was beside herself with grief. Part of her wants Sebastian to face the consequences, another part can't bear the thought of it. I don't want to lose Sebastian, but I don't think we have a choice.
Yeah.
We
Sebastian's
don't have a
crazy.
choice. You're right. You were right the entire time.
I wish I hadn't been. If we do this, we may never see Sebastian again.
I realize that, but it's the right thing to do. He killed his uncle. We've tried to justify his actions every step of the way, but this has gone too far. It has to stop.
Very well. Leave it to me. I'll tell the headmaster. Farewell for now. I shall be in touch. Whatever lies ahead, we must face it together. That I know.
All right, is it going to complete that quest or what? Okay, it didn't really give me the reward to that. I don't know why. Let's go back to the room of requirement. We'll identify pieces of clothing. I still don't think I can really collect anything useful.
I don't have anything for this at the moment.
Oh, okay. I thought we did. All right. I think we're pretty good on everything. I haven't even once used an invisibility potion. Actually, I haven't really used any of these except for on accident. What's the yellow one again? I can't remember. Felix Felicis. Okay. Yeah, I don't know why they don't put the Felix Felicis in this wheel. Maybe it would just make it too crowded or something. Anyway, let's go ahead and check out what we got. Yeah, everything is fairly useless. All right, let's go back to the map room. Oops. No, I wanted map. All right, but before I start this one, I'm going to take a quick little break and I'll be back in like 1 minute. All right. Don't even need to talk to Professor Fig. Just go in.
I should hope that the enchantments protecting the castle would protect against an incursion from below.
I fear they may not. Although, if they don't now, I can assure you they will in the future.
Were you able to reach Professor Weasley?
I was. Hopefully she and the others will arrive soon. They know where to find the door through which we entered. Damn, the goblins.
I wonder if Ranrock is here.
Let's go.
All right. Yeah, Ranrock is most assuredly here.
If his loyalists are here, he cannot be far behind.
You and I have faced worse, Professor.
We must be getting closer.
Renrock will be pleased with our progress.
Accio!
Protego!
Nope, nope. I knew that was gonna happen.
For the
Let's get this. More of them. Put me down. Stupid to come here. That's your best. You can't stop us.
That's for the fence.
Potato, defender. Places.
Oh no.
Rather unwise coming back this way.
Oh.
Still potato, let me also. That was meant for me. Explosive. Places. You won't stop me. Defendo. We need to press on. Ranrock must be here somewhere.
This drill stands between us and him. We need to move it.
I shall handle it. One moment. Let's go.
Yeah, final main quest. It's getting pretty intense.
Professors.